Hey guys, welcome back. So in this lecture, we'll learn to make some Instagram infographics. So for the infographics that you see in some of the Instagram posts, the resolution is same to what's provided in for the Instagram post. So let's learn how we can create one of those. So I am adding a new page and let's start creating on that. So before we start creating, we need to know about what we would like to create. So I have a tentative idea that we can create something about, since previously we created related to cryptocurrency, let's use something related to trading. So there was one site named as Investopedia. This gives information about trading, and this shows that some of the most common active trading strategies include day trading, position trading, swing trading, and scalping. So let's use this for and to make one of our infographics right at here. So the first thing we would need to make this is, okay, definitely we would need a dark background. So what we can do is, first of all, so I like this image, so we can keep this image in this way in the center. So that's fine. If you prefer to keep another one, for example, if you liked this one more than that and you'd like to keep this one, then definitely simply bringing it to the center of your screen and then fixing it, or using the frames that we had shown earlier. So you can use like this also. And then what next we would have to do is, let's directly move towards the text, and let's see if we can use something from here. Okay, so this one's nice, we can use this one. Let's see if something interesting can pop out of it. I'm sorry for that. So let's delete this one, and what we can write is, we can write something like trading strategy every trader must know. So you might have seen this sort of Instagram post if you have followed some of these related to money pages from Instagram. So the font size for this, let's reduce to 50. Okay, 50 was quite too low. Let's get that to 60. And so in fact, let's keep it whole. Let's copy it and paste it twice, where from the first we remove these details, and from the second we remove these first two words. And now this thing can be kept on the top with text in the center, while this thing can be kept at here, definitely with the text in the center for this also. And probably we can reduce the text font size for this one. Let's actually get to, so this is fine. Let's use this one, trading strategy every trader must know. And I know the background is quite too much, so let's see. In the elements, so we utilize one of these background earlierly. So this seems to be more like a nice one. Let's utilize this one. Oh, let's get, I think it was fine in the middle one. Now let's see if this looks nice. Okay, this one's looking fine. So trading strategy every trader must know. Now is the turn for infographics. So definitely we want some rectangles for this starting. Let's see for some graphics. I don't want much edges in them. Let's use this one. So it seems like we have some edges. Okay, let's use this one. For the time being, let's change this color to white. And we'll be reducing this while we increase this to this height. So seems like this cannot get any more reduced than this one. So what we can do now is let's add a circle in this as well. And here is a circle. We change the color to white for this one as well. And I guess this is a fine place. Let's bring this circle to slightly, this will bring it completely forward. That will be fine. So we have the circle in the forward, and I think we can, if we can follow 4 of these things, then that will be fine. So definitely we would have to add some transparency so that it would look a bit better. So I'm selecting both of these and I have grouped them. Now after grouping them, I reduce them a bit, and now I copy them. Now paste one of them again at here, but let's rotate them. So you can always do the flip thing, but I always like rotating it in this way. It's fun, so I do it. So let's see. I copied both of these, Control C, and now let's Control V. So it didn't fit, but now we'll have to add in the spacing. Sorry about utilizing the space. So in the bottom, you would need somewhere a minimum height of this much. And the top, I think we can allow this thing to, I'm pressing the keyboard up arrow. So we can allow this thing to move up to there. Okay. So both of these things can be moved slightly up. This can be moved slightly more up. And let's add in this position once again. So I guess we are in a good position now. And now we would want some logos in them. So I search for trading. And the first we have here is basically day trading, then the position. So let's see. Let's in fact try day trading. Do we get anything? So this looks nice. You can choose any one from these. So I'm going to use my first logo as this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm selecting this, and since that's not getting filled, so actually let's try to get this grid. So ungroup this and let's see if we can add grid. This is specific. Seems like we can't add grid to that specific item. So now what we can do is what we did earlier, we have to reduce the size. So this is available at here. You reduce this size. Slightly more. Okay. Now if you don't want to keep this one, then you can always delete this one as well. And for me, I'd like to keep this one. So it's just some minor, I'm just doing some minor adjustments to them. So that's fine. So this would be day trading. Now I'll be adding some text here in a short time, but let's complete with those figures for others. Day trading, then after day we had position. So we mixed position trading. So let's see if this loads. So this is loaded. So let's add this one. So that's fine for position trading. What else we had? It was swing and scalping. Let's see what we have from swing trading. A hammer? No, I don't think the hammer would be the right idea. So let's see what swing trading is. So it's basically about the breaking the trend and the price volatility. Since it's talking about the price volatility, so what we can do for this is, since both of these are some colored logo, so I'm seeking if we can find some alternative. So even these ones look nice. Let's see if we can search for volatility and trading. Okay, we have something. And I think we can go with this logo. So I think that's fine with volatility trading. Or if you like the earlier position of swing trading, what was that for what we had for swing trading? We thought of utilizing this one, but the image didn't load quite properly, that's why we didn't use. So yeah, the image is not loading. Sometimes Canva Police Pro, the developer, take it back, so this happens. And on the last one, I guess this was something as scalping. Was it scalping? Yes, that's right. Scalping, but let's add trading word to it. So we'll write what's the real meaning on that. So let's just write trading. So let's see the quickest. I guess we can write source for supply and demand. And you can choose which you liked. So it's difficult when you like every one of them. So let's go with this one. So in fact, let's reduce this one size as well. So this is looking nice. And now we go to text. Go to little body text. Let's go to right here. So let's start writing here. So it was day trading. And let's see if we can find some text that's worth copying. So day trading is the method of buying and selling within the same day. So that's simple. Let's write that. So try to reduce the text as much as possible. If you prefer to increase the size, then you can increase it as well. Let's try fitting it, giving it a proper fit, and then let's see if we can increase this font size to 28. And the text, let's not do any heavy, but let's see. Montserrat would look nice. Semi bold. And let's try to justify this. Let's try to reduce this a bit. I think that's fine. So I copied this and let's paste it. My reason for pasting it was because so that I could, let's see, we can, let's ungroup this first of all. So that now this one is your position trading, and for position trading uses long-term charts, and then we can write to determine the trend of current market direction. So position trading uses longer term so in order to reduce the text, so I'm be deleting this long term. Thus to determine the trend of current market. So direction is not necessary text here. So that's done with position trading. And the third one was your swing trading. Okay, let's copy this, and before pasting, let's ungroup this, and let's move this slightly more up to here, and now we can drag this right here. So this one was swing trading. Let's see for the swing trading. So this is talking about some price volatility. So buy or sell for on some price volatility. So So here buy or sell as the price volatility sets the new trend. We can write that. So that's fine with swing trading. Now let's do with scalping. For that, we need to ungroup this one and move it up to here. Now just copy this, Control C and Control V. We have this here. Now this is a scalping trading form. So identifying and exploiting bid-ask spreads. So let's just write this one. In fact, since this is enough text, let's copy all of these. Okay. So there you have it. So that's done. So actually, let's reduce the size of this thing to somewhere around 52. But let's leave it just up to 50. And this is fine for how it's looking. And you can increase this one's transparency so that the Background overlay is not detected. So that's all. So as you can see, we have created, okay, it loaded. So as you can see, we have successfully created our infographics for Instagram post. So this is what our final result look like. And if you prefer to do this, you can always bold this person. So I guess that would complete our infographic. So with this, our infographics is completed, and I hope you guys enjoyed this lecture as well. So this lecture might have taken quite some time, but creating this infographics is also a very good form of design creation using Canva, and even this can help you a lot if you wanted to earn through your designing skills using Canva. So that's all for this lecture. Now I'll see you on the next one.